Hi guys, it's your girl Igbo Princess. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, I am back for a very long time. I have not posted videos. Thank you so much. How have you been? How has 2022 been? Thank you so much for stopping by, and for every one of you who has stayed till now, thank you so much. So guys, today I'm going to be talking about career. Yes, for a very long time I have not done a video, and this is because of the struggles that I have faced with work, with the labor market and all that here in Germany, not just as a fresh graduate but also as a foreigner, in fact majorly as a foreigner. So guys, I'm going to start by telling you that I finished my Ausbildung last year. I think it was 1 year and 1 month last year, and I did an Ausbildung that I am supposed to work in an office. Okay, 2 years into my Ausbildung, I knew that it was something that I wasn't ever going to do. It was not my thing. I am not this kind of person that will sit at home or sit at a place. I love things that will give me the opportunity to move at a time, like just be everywhere. And I hate doing a particular thing always every day. I hated it. So after 2 years, I think 2 years, my second year, I knew that I wasn't going, this is not something for me. Okay, that aside, so we have 3 types of immigrants here. Let's say, yeah, immigrants, those that came through and seek asylum, and those that their spouse, people that came with family reunion, and those that came as a student. Okay, the reason why I'm addressing this is because recently I read in a group on Facebook, I read a particular post which somebody was encouraging people to become a doctor, that all the foreigners, that they just go for Anti-Flieger, Anti-Flieger, they just go for all those dirty jobs. I felt it deep down inside my heart. I was so hot. You know, the reason why I was hot is because some of the people who came now, and they don't know what some of us that came 8 years ago went through. And not just those of us that came 8 years ago. You cannot imagine what people that came 20 years ago, 15 years ago, 12 years ago. You cannot still use us that came 8 years ago to compare them. You cannot, because the system was different. The laws are changing these days and things are getting a bit easier. Okay, that's apart. So we have 3 types of people. We have those that came and they have to struggle to get a resident permit before any other thing. Before anything, their struggle is different from those that came with documents. When you came with a spouse, when someone comes with a husband or a wife, somebody brought, anyhow it is, if you're a man or a woman, somebody brought you, married you and brought you here, so you have a document waiting for you already. So one of the things that you will not ever go to struggle about, which is one of the most difficult things in Germany, is having a resident permit, like sleeping and not thinking that somebody is going to deport you. So the third one is those that came as a student. I still feel that they had some kind of advantages because they also came with a document. They now have to figure out, they still have time to figure out. But when you came and seek the asylum, you don't even have time to figure out. You don't even know where to start from. Before there's no starting to an end. It's like your destiny is in the hands of one file that is kept in one place, in one shelf, in one office. So somebody is going to decide, and whenever the person have the time to decide on your case, the person will bring out the case and judge it. Like, it's different. So when I see a lot of people, especially those who came as a student, who does not know the struggle of someone who went through asylum processes, when you come out to talk, sometimes it's irritating. I hate listening to them because they can't understand. And even if you try to explain to them, you can never be on the same page. You can never be on the same page with such people. So, the labor market, like I was saying, I said I was going to talk about the labor market. Yes. So I did a Ausbildung that allowed me, or that I am supposed to work in an office. So I did the Ausbildung to an end. I passed. Yes, I passed. And after my Ausbildung, I got a good job. I got a job that's in the office and also lager, like warehouse and stuff like that. So I did the job for 6 months. And after, in fact, within that 6 months, I think it was only 1 month that I was happy. The rest 5 months, I was waking up every day crying, or I am coming back from work and I'm crying. And then my husband will say, why are you still doing this job? This is not what you want. This is not just what you want. So when I was doing that job, that particular job I did after graduation, I got another job, which is a mini job, like something that I did every weekend to just balance the bill here in Germany. So, and that period, I was also planning to travel. That was my first time traveling home after 7 years. I got my documents, and I settled. I started school. I didn't have enough money to travel. Okay, so I waited. I worked for some months. Then I had to double my hustle. So this particular place where I did this mini job was a restaurant. I have passion for cooking. Those who knows me knows that I love to cook. I love to cook. So this restaurant is, Oyibo restaurant. Now that burger, noodle, all those pemperupe. Hey, but because I have passion and I have done the job before, I have cooked, restaurant business is not something that is new to me. So I put my eyes down and learned. I learned so much. So I traveled. When I came back, I decided to change my job. Okay, before I decided to change my job, I searched for jobs. I got interviewed. I got offers. Some of the offers that I got was better than from where I was coming from. Yeah, but the thing was that some of them also didn't want to pay, because they said, oh, you're still a fresh graduate, you don't have experience and stuff like that. And some of them said, your Dutch is not enough, your German language, the one that I learned, the one that I'm managing, that is not enough for them. So, and one of the best jobs that I got was like 1 hour away from me. I wanted to take that job because the money was good. The money was very, very good and delicious. But then I was considering the hours of traveling, like traveling and coming back. That stress was what I was considering. And then I had I think I had 3 job offers. I had three contracts. So I was in between signing one and saying, okay, I will just take one. And then a few days later, fuel price went so high. These 3 job offers, they were not, this restaurant job I'm doing now is not among, because it wasn't something that I was even, I loved it, but it was not something that I wanted to do full time. So fuel price increased from 60 something cents to €1 something, like tripled the price. So this job that I got, I was considering taking, was like 1 hour going, 1 hour coming. I considered how much I was going to burn on fuel. I said no. At the end of the day, I won't have anything. When I pay for the car service, when I pay for everything, the nibbing costing, the extra costing that costs with driving to work and coming back, approximately I will spend like 500, 600 euros every month. I said no. At the end of the month, I have nothing. But now I pay house rent and pay other things, I have nothing. So I canceled that. I told them I wasn't going to take the job. So these 2 other jobs, they were also something that I had to sit down. The money was good. It wasn't too far from home. I said no, I wasn't going to be happy. So I went into the restaurant, the gastronomy industry. I went there with zero experience. Apart from the little time I cooked, or yes, in Africa, in Nigeria, I didn't have any experience. I started learning. And after a month and 2 weeks, my boss allowed me to start working alone. So I wasn't working with a cook anymore. I became a cook. I could prepare everything there. I could serve. People were telling me, oh, you cook so well and all that. And that is how your girl came from. I forgot about the office and the tie and took up something that made me very, very happy. What am I trying to relate on this video? What I'm trying to tell you is this. When people come on Facebook or other social media to say, oh, this is the kind of job that you should do, the black people should not do this job, black people should not do this job and all that. We all came differently. We all came differently. There are people who came and who never had the opportunity to make an Ausbildung, to even learn the language. Do not throw it back at them. Don't control what you say to people. Watch what you say to people. You might not even, ignorantly, you can even be ranty. Don't know what people have gone through. Don't come to Germany today, you have your resident permit, everything is working well for you. You will not think that everyone had the same opportunity that you had and didn't grab the opportunity. No. So, if you came here, you came to do your master's, and after your master, you're able to get a good job. Very good. There are those who came as wives, and when they came here, they started having children. Some of us had degrees, masters, already in Nigeria before we came in here. And some people who had degree and master before they came in here and went through asylum. Some people could not even, they have not even been able to find their foot. Maybe because of the area where they stay. There are those women who also came here. They started bearing children first. Forget about their education. Forget about their career and all that. And someday they will pick up. Respect them. Respect everybody. Your struggle is different from someone else's struggle. Your process was different from somebody else's process. Don't come here and say, you see people, why were you not able to do this? Why is this one like this? Why is that one like that? Don't do that. Don't do that. It's not good. Okay, it's not good. Yeah, respect and love everyone. It is very, very important. So guys, that is it all about today. And I am fully back, like I said. It's been 1 year of work. And some of the things that I wanted to settle, I have settled them, and I am officially giving up some of the jobs that I did, and I'm back full time. Follow me on TikTok on IGBOPRINCESSJ. Hey, my Kenyan people are making me proud there. And Facebook also, IGBOPRINCESS on Facebook. I'm going to be uploading, I'm going to have time here now for my social media handles. So guys, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next.